stacking blocks, reach the sky. Redstone spark, it's a vibe. Click a click, crafting time. Diamond tools, glow so
There. I'm
bright.
not.
In the nether, through the night. Cyber gamers the best. Modded world, no contest. Never love, never rest. Cyber gamer, oh yeah.
I mean, like last time.
Oh yes. Custom mobs, they come alive.
I'm going out. Sorry, all epileptic people watching.
Where we thrive. Portal jumps, endless ride. Boom boom TNT collide. Glowstone lights, shining gold. In this realm, we're so bold. Cyber gamers the best, the best. Modded worlds, no contest, no contest, no contest. Level up, never rest, never rest, never rest. Cyber gamer, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. The ground shakes, the night won't sleep. A rhythm deep, a secret to keep. Steel boots hit like a thunderclap. A shadow moves the city spine. Pulse beats fast, the power's mine. No chains can hold what I unwrap. Nothing can keep us soul from marching on. Not the night, not the fight, not the way of dawn. Crafting time, diamond tools, glow so bright. In the nether, through the night. Cyber gamers the best. Modded worlds, no contest. Level up, never rest. Cyber gamer, oh yes, oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes. Bass in the cave, beating my hand. Stacking up keys, got the whole world scanned. Fire that sliding, hop bar lock. Totems on deck, got the realm on watch. Speed in my step when the vault door hits. Time starts dropping, but it feels like bliss. Sweep through the rooms, every corner get checked. Mini map mine, I can see the whole nest. Mobs in the dark, try to rush my back. One swing, two swing, whole pack go flat.
cobblestone castles and diamond streams. The quest book whispers like a gentle breeze. It's a pixelated tea. Working the quest book day and night, turning dirt to gold. It feels so right. Stack by stack, I'm crafting my heart. This modded world's my world.
Hello, 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 hello. Is this thing working? Just kidding. Hello. Hope everyone's doing great. I, for one, am doing fantastic today. Yeah. Late stream on Sunday, Miss Friday. Errands took longer. People were late. It's fine. We're here though. Nope, it's not working. Can't hear you. Okay. Good to know. I'll get right on that. Thank you, Gun Sir. Hello, everyone. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I had to do a little drop-in surprise for Mr. Soul. I snuck in his stream, and then I saw him sneaking into my stream, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'll think one better. No problem. Glad I got it. Appreciate it. Alright, sure did. You may or may not be proud of me, but I set up this whole setup. We got all these going, and then we've got all these going for the max elixir, the full restore, and then the max revives. All done with my own personal code. I'm sure there's some editing that could be done. But I spent a couple hours this morning working on this, just getting everything all laid out and getting everything typed up. I got it all like separated. We got the medicinal brew automation, filling the brewing stands with fuel, brewing stand items. So that's stuff that they just need in the lower compartment. So we got elixir and the med brews and stuff. And then the individual crafts. We got the crafting line for max elixir, max revive, full restore, and then the PP up. That one is needed for well, all of these. So we have some extra of those, but yeah, then we got the potions. Max PP, HP, Pro, Protein. We can go ahead and put that in there. Is it EIN or IN? No, it's definitely EIN. Iron and calcium and zinc. But yeah. I was very happy it was working. Everything's working nice. And not only that, it was so easy to just add more to a step. So like we weren't making enough medicinal brew to keep up with all these. So just tripled it. So we've got 12 pots here that'll make medicinal brew. Right now our bottleneck is we don't have enough leeks. But yeah, adding these in were just so easy. Same thing with these. So these are also making PP ups. They're waiting for medicinal brews. But same thing. Like this one's set up. But all I had to do is just add those in, assign them to what they are. Boom. Superman Factory Manager took care of the rest. So, yeah, once the code's written and adding more items with the same process and everything, yeah, it's super smooth. So, yeah, I've been, obviously been messing around with this most of today. So, wanted to get all this set up. Fardad's got the candies going. So, now we've got all the potions. And, yeah. I had a lot of fun doing it. Also, no, not that way, wait. I did take, I had the thing, so I think, and I'm not 100% sure on this, I had the passive mob spawn, stopper thing, you know, what's it called, dread lamp, and I think brewing station is a little faster to make the brew, since it makes 3 at a time. Yeah. And the cooking pot is only 1 per. Yeah, I did see that. Which actually it also uses less leaks. I probably will change it. So my only issue is that, and the reason why I chose the cooking or the campfires was because they only need glass bottles. I didn't have to fill the glass bottles. Because the brewing stand. Hold up. Yeah, the brewing stand takes the mixed potion, which we could use this bottler. I've never used it before, so I'm not sure how fast it is. I just do it with the bottler from B. What's up, this thing? Okay. And is it fast? Stupid fast. Oh, see, that was my worry. But let's see. Hold on. Let's get a sink. Alright, so we should, yeah. Let's break all these. I probably also won't need as many either. Make me lots of blades rods. Weird. So it's still got the block location. It's not the block. I see. Okay, that's not a problem. So we'll just take these off. Think. Oh, we'll have to have the items there. I guess I could have left them all in medcam and just changed what it was doing, but yeah. Let me get these. Are you still? Huh. Why are you still trying to put stuff there? Oh, because it's not updated. Yes, there we go. See? I've been playing with it a little bit. Able to troubleshoot what's going on. Honestly, I didn't run into too many issues when I was writing the code earlier, so everything went pretty smooth. Okay, so if this is our bottles, let's do this number. So you. Glass bottles. Craft and super fast. Okay. And then we've got the bottler. Oh, wait a minute. I'm dumb. We don't even need that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Nice. Let's get in the drawer. Wait, did I put them? I did. Can you keep up with that? Okay. Can this take upgrades? No. Okay. And that makes... Oh, so that's the other thing. We kind of need the mixed potion. Is that what it was? Where are you at? Yeah, the only way to get that is from the bottler. That should be fine. 1,000 glass bottles. Alright, so medicinal brew automation. So input. What was that thing called? Mixed? Yeah. So we're gonna input mix. And we'll call it. We can still call it med cam, but just for my own brain. Med brew. So this is going to be slot 3, and this is going to be 012. So that'll put the bottles in there, put the leak there. And this is going to be 012. Yeah. Okay. Now we need to. I need to put a block there. Let's shake this off a bottle. Bottle. Perfect. I will probably put these here. Alright, so we're gonna make that bottle. And then these are gonna be med brews. Med brew. Oh, we also need to assign it the fuel. So that way they can all get blaze powder. Okay. Input mix from bottle to med brew. Did I get this wrong? No? That's what I thought. So it's not reading this for some reason. Did I misspell it? Input mix from bottle. Output mix to each med brew. Oh. Awkward. So let's make this back to camp. I didn't know I had a storage. Yeah, let's change it back to camp. The chances. Mix from bottle, mix from med camp, leak med camp. Medcamp 2, medbrew done. So now we need to shift click, and then I need medcamp. I gotta take them off medbrew though, because there's a storage drawer. I'm gonna go to medcamp. Should have just left it med camp. Tried to complicate it. 55 strings. Goodness! You ain't broke your streak yet. Even started as late as I did today. Very nice. Very much appreciated, concert. And peaches. Yeah, perfect timing. Okay. Yeah, just push that there. Right, we got mid camp. Stand fuel's obviously working. bottle. Input mix from bottle. Output to each mid camp. What is this called? Is this potion? Can I change this to potion? Ah, there we go. Alright, now we gotta figure out why the leak's not going. Oh, leak is going. It's going somewhere. Oh, there's one. And let's see if it takes the medicinal brew out. Nice. Perfect. Excellent, excellent. Now we'll only be using 1 leak per 3, which will be much more efficient than what we were doing. We're just gonna cover that up. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. Okay. Well, cool. I mean, not that we're running low, but that'll work. That'll work. Oh, I was gonna take all these. Not that we need them, but. I'll let the mob farm running for a minute. Okay. Let's boop and a boop. Okay. Well, there we go. Nice little change. That'll help budget our leaks. Make them not so. Did these get full? Is that what the deal was? Or did I only have a stack of leaks? Oh, okay. This one filled up. That one filled up, and that one. We got about 3 filled. Dealing. But it does seem like it's making them faster. So, anywho, yeah. So there's that. I ran them off from earlier. We got that stuff going. This thing's still doing. Oh, I did add. Well, I added a spot as an example. I haven't put the thing in there, but this is all set up to do blaze. Which should be nice. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, why did that do? Stop that. So yeah, Far Dead got us a little data module. So that guy's been leveling up. And then we've got our shulker. So keeping those going. Oh yeah, I did a lot of crafting earlier. So I did make those bees that we were talking about. This guy right here, the Insanium bee. I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's make this guy. Yeah, you didn't have to do that with this guy and this guy and this guy and this guy and this guy, and this is how you get this guy. So the prosperity bee comes from right-clicking a crystalline bee with a block of prosperity. The prosperity bee cannot breed amongst itself, so it can't multiply itself. We'll be working in there today. But the crystalline one can. So you get the crystalline one, you breed it a few times, turn it into the pristine one, and then, you know, smash them. I traded the wither module for some mega pokeballs. Oh, I see. Should I ask for him back? Because I already had one. I didn't notice that until I looked at my storage after you did. It was in this backpack. I had a wither and a warden one in there. So yeah, I'm gonna need those pokeballs back. Just kidding. What did I end up doing? Oh yeah, I added. Where are they? Oh yeah, all this is producing leaks for us, and we're still not keeping up. But botany pots is very slow in this pack. Unfortunately, they don't have like the upgradable ones. There's this mod that kind of. It's like I want to say draconic evolution body pods, but I mean that's probably a wrong term for it. But they take power. I mean, you end up having to use draconic to upgrade them or something. I don't remember what that is. Ah, laugh out loud. Right, I'll put this back. I'm sure you will. I am running low though. I am running low. Hold on. I actually am running low on my gun though. There we go. Look at it. We got more Pokeballs. It is cool having that automated. All the stuff in this pack. I mean, they're really good with giving you reasons to want to automate stuff. Let's see. Has anything else changed? Oh, I was gonna go bees. Yeah. So, one thing we're gonna set up today is I'm gonna set up the automation for Blaze Gold. Now, so cool for yeah, I love it. And the create, like, it's a lot to do the create way, but man, it was nice. But I'm gonna set up the Blaze Gold automation with JustDireThings. And it may seem pointless after I show you what I'm about to show you, but that automation will be replicated between the coal or the other ores. So if you're not sure how to automate that, as far as like a good way to, I don't know if it's a good way, but you know, it's a way. But in here, I went ahead and added a quarry bee. So for the star, I don't know, we've really looked too deep into this since starting the pack. But in here we've got endstone, blocks of diamonds, and these are just very, it's half a million netherrack right there. 59,000, and then dirt, and obsidian. So I wanted to go ahead and get that stuff going. Now, netherrack and obsidian, we can use that generator, the stone generator thingy. Diamonds, went ahead and made the diamond bee. And then we've got dirt and endstone, which didn't have too many options for producing more. So we had this way using our R stuff, which is fine because we're not even using our conjuration essence, so we could have definitely set up an autocraft for this. But with the amount that we need, kind of wanted something automated. Now we could do the end essence, and that would be just fine. 24 per 8, and with the farm that we got, we'd make stupid amounts of end essence. But I decided to utilize our little bees here, and so the quarry bee will basically quarry any stone or dirt or whatever block you put in its feeding slab, similar to how the wood bee does, or lumber bee. So I went ahead and put endstone dirt in here, and it's just producing for us. I did put 2 omega upgrades in it, just to make sure it's getting plenty for us. I think we had like 500 endstone earlier. Yeah, 4,700, nice. And I do have end essence. I didn't know I had that seed in there. But yeah, we've got this one, getting our diamonds. Went ahead and got our arcane crystals. I didn't have that many arcane crystals earlier when when I made those blocks, so I couldn't make 6, but yeah, we have plenty now. Nice. Prosperity. I don't know how much we really need about this stuff, so this one may end up getting swapped out. Prosperity. Yeah, we've got 6,000 so far. It's mostly just used for the mystical stuff, so I mean we're probably good with that, but we'll let it keep going. Insanium bee. So we had like 50-60 insanium left over after Fardet's donation and everything. Yeah, I had 200 this morning before I started those bees. So yeah, we have 1,700 insanium essence. I think it's coming in pretty nice. We don't have to worry about that stuff at all, and that's with me crafting the bees earlier. I used up a lot of insanium, so I think I actually only had like 30 left. I didn't have much, because just to make this took 4 blocks of the insanium and the essence. So yeah, on top of having to downgrade it to get to Supremium and so on and so forth. But yeah, we've got plenty going in. Also, did manage to make the flux bee. That was very easy. You stick the obsidian bee in the jungle beehive, and then you'll stick the egg for the redstone bee. I forgot the R, I guess. I'm pretty sure I typed it. Right here. Nope. Redstone B. Uses right here. Item conversion. So once you have the obsidian bee in the hive, you put this in the feeding slab right here. Then they will transform out of the feeding slab into this output as flux bees or flux bees. Just to let you know for that. The redstone bee, it's around here somewhere. Yeah, we got it right here. You can multiply them together, so you can make a whole bunch, squish them, get their genes. So we've got like this one. We got some ghostly bee. I've used up the other ones. Prosperity bee when you're squishing him around. So yeah, we got quite a bit of guts in here from smushing bees and stuff. And then of course a lot of bees. These are kind of like the random ones that we've caught out in the open. I did spend some time in the dark. We needed the skeletal bee to get the wither bee. So that's actually who I subbed out for our what did we have? The ghostly bee, the one that was getting us the gas tiers. Swapped him out for the withered bee. There is also a thing with the star for the withered comb block needed for the withered compass. And honestly, we're probably... Oh no, we can't make this. We need to start cultism. I was about to say, we can probably throw this thing at. But yeah, we're getting pretty close to starting to look at these. And I mean, yeah, I made the creative essence, but that was... Yeah, that ain't nothing. Patrick Star, setting that up. That's going to be a breeze. We've already got a full create setup going. The only thing is, I don't know how to determine the craft. Like, I wish there was a smart way to be like, here's the craft. Can you put them in the right spots in this guy? If anybody knows of a way to do that, that'd be great. I guess we could try and get the Patrick B. Now this guy's out in the freaking ocean. Yeah. Yeah, fish in the warm ocean to get the Patrick B. But his flower? So it doesn't matter if you catch him. You can't get him to get you nothing. And then you can also give him the AllTheMons star to make the starry bee. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna have to put the 55 things together. But yeah, so we're pretty close to starting to look at all this. One thing I would like to like unlock them all at least, but that involves starting every mod and getting the item that's required for it. They did take Twilight out of here. What did they change this craft to? Oh, that's easy. And this one? Okay. Apotheosis. Zygarde cube. A cube that collects Zygarde cells. Spirit of Crystal and Time. Ooh. Okay. We may have this by the end of today, but we'll see. We'll see. The goal is to get some JustDireThings started. Possibly get some time crystals going. I did go ahead and put everything up in here on what we're going to be using. Also, I set up all the auto crash run, and we got the bees for everything: Eclipse Alloy bee, Celestia Gem bee, Blaze Gold bee, and the Ferrocore bee. Now, all of those are just converted using the goo that's associated with them. So Iron bee, Promo goo. I wonder if it's gonna... No, it's not actually part of that mod. How late you streaming? Must not need to be up early for work tomorrow. I do gotta be up for work early tomorrow, but that's for somebody else to worry about. Blaze Gold bee, same thing. You'll use the blazing goo on Gold bee, and so we do have the Iron bee, Gold bee. There's the Gold bee. That one's actually really easy. It spawns directly from a nest in the Nether. Is it going to show me if I click this? Yeah, gold ingot on that, so that was super easy. Iron bee, that one took some breeding. Diamond bee we already had. Oh, and then the ancient bee. That's why we have the water, and yeah, because we needed obsidian and stuff. Where did my ancient bee go? Oh, here he is. I was like, I know, I made magic. This guy. Yeah, you just click a diamond B with a netherite block. Super easy. Future cyber problems. Exactly. That's for yeah, other cyber to worry about. This guy's still going strong. We still got our code. I've just been duplicating it for all the hives. It's been great. Still working perfectly. We did do so right here. With the JustDireThings, the Celestial Gem, it gives you the gems just like it does. But these are giving you the raw stuff. It doesn't actually give you the ingots. So what I'm doing is I'm actually having Super Factory Managers send it to our ore dimensional chest. After it gets processed in here and we get the raw version, it sends it to this, which then gets smelted and sent back into our system. So if we search here, we do have all the ingots. 3,200 Eclipse Alloy, 4,900 Celestial Gem, 6,900 Blaze Gold, and 7,900 Ferrocore. So we've got plenty. And yes, I did set up all the autocrafts for those because I didn't want to have to deal with those while we were trying to set it up. But yeah, so we're trucking along. I have not started Modular Beast yet. I do want to start Modular Beast. Not today, but eventually. Is everything good here? Yep, it just got caught up. Perfect. We just made a stack of Master Balls with no problem. Very nice. Very, very nice. So, let's go. That's our power. I'm trying to sync if there's anything else needing to be discussed. I don't think so. Alright. So, let's go over here. Honestly, I kind of feel like this room's too big for the JustDireThings, so I'm not going to be doing all of it. Maybe we do something else with this room. Let me think. What's in here? This will be perfect. Alright. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it here to start with. Like I said, we're just gonna automate the blaze gold. And the reason why I picked that one to automate, because that's the one I was going to automate initially to begin with, but the polymorphic catalyst takes the blaze gold and get another one. And while we can set this up to autocraft, we need to make sure we've got plenty of blaze gold coming in. So, that being said, we are going to want a sensor, because we're going to need to sense the state of the block right here. We're going to need a block breaker. That's what we're going to use to actually break the ore. And I'm doing advanced versions of all this. I can't remember what the difference is. I know the advanced takes power and it's much more configurable. I almost never use the simple versions, so I'm not sure what their limitations are exactly. But we'll need an advanced clicker because we're going to be right-clicking the goo. The item on the goo, I mean. So we need a block placer. Block placer. Okay. So we'll be placing gold. Breaking the ore, checking the thing. That should be it. Okay. So first we're going to put our sensor. Yeah, I'll just put it in a row. What's on the other side of this? Nothing? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we got a sensor and a clicker. So we're gonna sense for the state of the goo. Now one thing with JustDireThings is when you put the goo in, you can tell it what state to be. So we want it when it's not alive. So false. When it dies, we want it to send a redstone signal. And this area is what it's actually looking at. So we're going to go up on the Y, minus on the X, to tell it to look at this guy. Okay? With the clicker, we're going to be right clicking. Skulk. And we are looking for a high signal. And we're targeting blocks. And again, we're going to have to set its area. So right now it's right in front of it. All we got to do is do minus on the X, and we're good. So that'll sense when that's dead, send redstone, and do all that. And we can test it really quick by just giving some power. And for these, I do like to use, no, not the experience holder, the energy transmitter for JustDireThings, because it lets us do an area of wireless transfer for power, which ends up being kind of cute. Okay, so if we check the area, it's similar. So we're going to drop down the Y, we're going to increase its height. Take a step back and look at that. Let's go ahead and do one more on the Z. Should be good. If we need more, we can put more. And then as soon as we start supplying it power, it'll supply both of our machines. So now it's sending a redstone signal trying to trigger this. So now we can check by sticking, actually let me just stick that in there. Oh, is it this? There it goes. Perfect. So now that's alive. Now, next thing we want is a block placer. And then we'll do a block breaker. Now again, we're going to be getting the raw stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and send it to the dimensional chest that we have. So private, it's frequency 11. And then we're going to do a JustDireThings collector. Item collector. We're just going to plop that guy right there. Again, we're going to render its area. Go ahead and center it there. That'll work. So I centered it, basically just did a 3x3 by adding one to each side. So there we go. Now all it's waiting for is to configure these two. So the placer, okay, so one thing you gotta be careful of is, so if we render the area, the placer will place on corners. So if we increase its Y and increase its X, it'll place in any of these 6 spaces. So what I'll normally do is, I'll drop that, is have it just placing 2, because it won't place on the block. And if you want to, you can have a second placer just to make sure. Or the other option is you block off those blocks. And we do the full thing. So if we do concrete here, here, now we can go ahead and increase the size, and it'll only be able to place in these 4 slots. Clear glass works well for blocking up. Yep, that's a very good call. Clear glass for sure. Then you don't see nothing. You still see all the good stuff. So now when we turn that off, boom. And now when we put blocks in there, so we're going to put gold. We're gonna stick it in there, and it's gonna start putting it in. Now the other cool thing is if you use a JustDireThings tool that requires power, like the Celesta Gem pickaxe or the Eclipse Alloy pickaxe, when you stick them in a block breaker that has power, it will actually fill those up with power. Whoa. It's going a little haywire. Let's chill out. Alright, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna move it this way and then this way. Thank you. And then we'll go one more this way. That one. And that one. Okay, so that's not gonna filter right. I'm gonna have to use this thing. Raw Blaze Ember. It's not filling up. And I think it's deny. Nope. I should still have it on one. Okay, it's breaking everything. Why are you breaking everything? Did break my shadow pulse. This thing should not break until it sees that. Okay. And it shouldn't break my glass either. Then you can make it larger and hit every side. Oh, okay, yeah. And then you can end up just hitting all 6. Hello, gimme ghoul. Oh, that was something I started saying earlier. I think, and it's just an assumption, but I think that the dread lamp that was stopping passive spawns, the chat would say, hey, a shiny spawned. But I think that thing was stopping it from spawning. So I'd get the message that a shiny spawned, but it wouldn't actually spawn because the thingy stopped it. And yeah, I'd go looking forever and couldn't find a shiny. So I broke my dread lamp, so that way I wouldn't have to worry about that. Let's get some stuff being exported. Okay, you don't need anything. You need gold bars. Gold blocks. Block placer. Allow list. You don't need anything, but you need skulk. I guess we can do a crafting card on the skulk. Worst case, if we run out, we can craft more. Alright, what's this? Nice. Let's get some cables. Make sure I can get out. Yay! Okay, that part worked. Hopefully, everything else works. Okay, everything transformed, nothing's breaking. That's fine. Alright. You're not placing. Good. Ignored. You're not breaking. Raw blaze ember. That's what this is. Oh. Oh. I clicked the wrong thing. Awkward. Alright, and this. Don't care. Go. And beautiful. I do want to see this area and make it bigger. Okay. Nice. There we go. Well, that kind of went far. Seriously? Gotta cover the whole room to make sure this stuff goes flying everywhere. I'm finally working on moving a bunch of my Canyon XP setups over to the supercomputer setup. Was doing it all with laser IO. Oh, okay, yeah. That's actually how I was making my candies with was laser IO, which it's good, but my XP candies, not the IV candies. But I mean, it works good, but you can't designate, like, Super Manufacturer does really well job as far as, you know, to designate exactly where you're putting stuff. But yeah, laser IO, it's by far one of my favorite automation mods. That's why I've got it all right here. I've got laser IO everywhere. I love laser IO. Yeah. Yeah, Super is just a tad better. Just a tad. But laser IO is powerful. Like, I love laser IO. There's so much you can do with laser IO. I was about to say, I know I've got a few setups still with laser IO. Oh, but yeah. I don't remember where they're at. Unless I replace them all. There we go. Blaze gold's going in there and getting turned into ingots. So, nothing too hard, right? Now we're going to make some fluids. We're going to make some fluids with JustDireThings. One thing I want is the portal fluid. What's that? Polymorphic. Time fluid. Portal fluid. We're going to be making time fluid too, I think. Right? Yeah, because we have to do the time wand with it. Yeah. So, we're doing time fluid. Blaze ember, ember fuel, void flame, fuel. Okay, perfect. So first we'll do the polymorphic, because that one is basic. So, let's get some JustDireThings going. Well, I'll still use it for my Pokeball set. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if I was using Ortec, I'd definitely be using it for automating all of that. Okay, so we need a fluid placer. We need a dropper. Because we're going to have to put the item in the world, drop an item into the fluid, and then pick the fluid back up. Fluid collector. So, one problem is we've got this guy. So we gotta make sure we're staying outside of its range. So I'm gonna leave it up just for now. And honestly, we could do fluid placer, fluid collector. We're gonna need a sensor because we gotta tell it when to pick up the fluid. I just want to see my setups real quick. Could do a quick Discord live stream. I stream this stuff just created that. Yeah, for sure. Hello. I'll have you unmuted. Ooh. Very nice build, sir.
More or less, this is my... So this building is my B base.
You mind if I show this on stream?
Yeah, no, go for it.
Let me see. Go here. This stream capture. There we go. That'll work. Alright, cool, sweet. What you got?
So this is all my... This is my modular B setup.
Oh, wow, okay. Dang.
So, like this one's just collecting passive materials through the quarry bees.
Oh, okay, yep.
And then each centrifuge processes what's below it.
Oh, nice, and just puts it in your
This is
system.
all just my redirecting.
Oh, goodness.
So all these honeycombs, more or less, it's just so that they have somewhere to go. And then they go into here and they get processed almost instantly.
Goodness, that's so fast. So much, too.
And then this is obviously just a little setup for squishing, auto setup for squishing.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, this is my little centrifuge for making the mixtures.
Yep.
Just creating honey blocks.
Goodness.
Yeah, the excess honey.
Okay, yeah. That's awesome. I didn't even think about that.
And then this building is my new one I just set up today.
That looks
Which
really
is
awesome.
for all my crate stuff.
Oh, you're great. Okay. Okay, Cobblemon, nice. Red
And I
sand.
just started getting concrete automated.
Oh, that's
working on
neat.
getting all of the infinity drives.
Oh, okay.
So, like the infinity drives, you have to have concrete blocks.
Of that color? Or just white?
Yeah. So I'm just doing white, and then I'll set up an auto recipe for taking them to each of the different colors.
Okay, yeah.
And then this is my actual main base.
Yeah, that looks sick. Are those all beacons?
Yeah, so each tower has 4 beacons in it, just two black, 2 purple, just to kind of go with the color theme.
Yeah. Goodness. Fluix blocks everywhere.
And then my portals are up here. I move too fast, so it's hard to hit the
Yeah. Okay. No more Twilight, so you don't have that in there anymore.
No, and then my insane mob farm.
Oh, Just a couple of dudes spawning and doing some things.
Yeah, and this one, the mob crusher insta-kills the shulkers as they spawn for my shulker skulls or shells.
Okay.
Because they don't move, they just stand still. And
Right.
You can't push them with fans.
Okay. Yeah. That's smart. And even still, that's gonna get you pink slime and liquid meat.
And then everything comes down here.
Oh no, you're crushing them, so never mind. You're getting the loot.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, I just get the shells.
Yeah.
Like I have 6.5 million. And then just all the loot from that. And then I have the mob collect the source links, so my mob farm collects that.
Yep.
And then that just comes straight down below, which is auto making the alloy,
Oh right. Okay. Nice.
which I'm using Laser IO for,
Yep.
because it's the strongest thing in my opinion.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's so good at organizing like what you're doing with every and there's so much you can do with just a single block.
So each tower I set up as a different thing. Like that's my mob tower. Then this is my Pokey Breeder tower.
Okay.
So I've got all my piglets here.
Yep.
And then you've got the giblets farming all of the fossils.
Do they farm from the same loot table as Fampy?
Yeah, so they
Okay.
farm up all the fossils
Yep.
and all that stuff. I just love that Pokemon. So
No,
I just
Giblet's
used them.
awesome. Yeah. If I'd found
And then
Giblet, I would
Zagoons.
have done the same.
This is my auto hatchery. So when I do breeding,
I never
which
made
I'm
one of those.
using modular routers, sends all the Ultra Balls out because it doesn't matter. It's 100% catch rate from the incubators,
Okay.
so it doesn't matter what Pokeball you use. I just have an
Yeah.
obscene amount of Ultra Balls.
Yeah.
So then I have the block breaker that just breaks the eggs. And then everything, it's just all hidden behind the trapdoors
Yeah.
with an item collector. And then all the eggs get auto-distributed right back out.
That's cool.
And then more Zagoons.
Can't have too many Zagoons.
And then this is what I just am working on now, which is all of the candy
Oh, the Ivy
stuff.
candies. Yep.
And then my draconic crafting.
Oh, nice. I haven't even started that yet.
And then my power, so then I have my some basic stuff being crafted here. And then this is auto making all of the processors for applied energetics.
Oh, that's neat. That way they're always on
And
hand
then
rather than
all my power.
roasting. Oh goodness.
So I have 12 of these reactors going, which then is all pulled out by the draconic evolution
Yep.
and just sent to each floor.
That looks sick. And then going outside to the battery.
And then once it comes out, it gets sent over here, which then goes up to the max size draconic battery, which has no cap. So it can hold as much energy as you can
As
give
you
it.
stick in it, yeah. That's insane. And you're at what, 14 Tera or whatever?
Yeah, it's obscene amount.
Yeah, 14.1 Tera OP. 5.5 million per tick. That's awesome. Yeah, because
Yeah, this is
that
just all
alloy
my-
using Power is very expensive.
Oh yeah. And then this
Okay, all
is
your
just all my
bodies.
crops. So then this is
Okay.
all just insanium or inferium.
Inferium? Oh goodness, okay.
And then this one is all of the random crops.
Okay,
from
the actual
Mystical.
crops. Yep.
And then this is all my Poke Seeds.
Apricorns for days.
Yep. And then all
Oh,
of the
shoot.
crops for all the
All the berries? Is that is that every berry?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's every berry.
Yeah, you had mentioned you were out looking for them all.
And then just the crafting stuff for the
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't done the awakened setup yet.
mystical. My little simple crafting for auto crafting for this.
Oh, for that other, for the third alloy.
alloy. And then my enchanting setup tower,
Okay.
which I still got to finish working on it.
Oh, nice.
But it worked out perfect. Like the platform fits right here perfectly.
Yeah, that's nice.
And then inside is down here is my supercomputers.
Yes. It's a must-have.
And then just all the generic storage. Yeah, I've got the chaos.
I was about to
music
say,
on.
you already got chaos going. Nice. Oh, yeah.
And
You
up
did say you
here,
fought the
then I
Chaos
have-
Dragon.
And then these are just auto producing all the random
Okay, stone
resources,
generators.
which these are the netherite generators.
Yep.
And then my infinite matter ball setup.
Your infinite matter ball?
Yep.
Oh,
so making
yeah,
matter
yep.
balls, you just use water. You just use sinks, and it'll convert the water into matter balls.
Yep. I got the infinite water drive, so it's using interfaces to supply the water.
Yeah.
That's a lot of word tech.
And then
Nice.
this is my Pokeball setup.
These your Pokeballs? Okay.
So this is just making the Unobtainium balls, and then the Ultra balls.
Ultra Balls, yeah. Okay.
And then just all the components that go into it. So like the crate making white dyes, the plates.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, I love it. It's super cool. I love the Auratech. It looks cool too.
Yeah, Ortec's a really cool mod. The first time I used it, I was just in love with it.
And
Nice.
then the top of the tower, which is where my master balls are being made.
What's that over to the right?
So these are making ice.
Oh, okay. Industrial
which then
chiller.
So it makes the ice, and then I have a compacting drawer that compacts it all the way up to blue ice, and then I have another machine that is making the blue ice into dry ice.
Oh, okay. For your
the
generators.
reactors.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Reactors. Nice.
And then this is the next thing I gotta set up is converting this all over so I can for making all of the stuff, the actual like carbs and stuff.
Yeah. I can send you my code if you just want to use it to edit with. It's got that whole setup on there. You can use it or not use it, but either way. Let's see.
Yeah, it's.
Could assist.
I
It'll save
might-
you some
that's-
typing at
that's my
least.
setup for now.
That's awesome. What's in that white building?
So this is the one that's got all my bees.
Oh, the bees. Okay. Right. And the other one's your create
And
factory.
then I had set up the up here. I haven't opened up. I gotta open a way to get up here for still, but is where then I have my quantum link center. So then it connects to my all of this because I have. so far I have the infinite drives for all of these done.
Oh, okay.
So like gravel, sand, andesite, all that stuff's done. So yeah, pretty much I have every single infinite cell here, and as I complete them, then I check them off my list.
Okay.
The biggest holdup right now this one's ready, more or less, is just making the logic processors. Because it takes 16,000 per infinite drive.
Oh, goodness. Yeah.
Yep. So I just
Because you got to make that mega cell in the middle, right?
Yep. So I just ramped up my the production for those. But yeah,
Nice.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, no, this pack is... They did awesome with this pack. It's so much to do, so much extra stuff to do that's just outside of the norm.
Oh yeah, I love it. That's, you know, you got the Pokemon stuff you can do if you want, but if you want to take a break from it, then you can work on other stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been going back and forth between Pokemon stuff and then stuff towards the star, and then Pokemon stuff and then stuff towards the star. I'm hoping they come out with the Pika Star soon. I mean, kind of like chilling, not playing too fast, because I want to be able to do that.
Yeah, that's kind of the point of the new crate building, is so I can start getting the stuff set up to make the Patrick Star and the Pika Star, or the regular star in there, because it's all done with crate.
Yep, yep.
And then you have to make a 9x9 crate assembler for it, so it's a massive, like, it's pretty big since it's a 9x9.
Yeah. Yeah, you need a big space for it. That I haven't figured out where I'm putting that.
Yeah, your floor space won't really suit it on your main building yet.
No, this floor might. I got it on my third floor. That's my big floor. Maybe put one there, one there. Patrick Star there, and the ATM Star there or something.
Yeah.
But I need my big mech machines in here for the brine and stuff like that. But we'll get all that figured out. If I need to, I'll just build another building. I do got space. I was telling Roy Boy, since I don't have a house, I need to put like a little house right here.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing, is just like adding buildings for the big stuff.
Yeah.
All the smaller, more compact stuff can go into the different rooms, different towers, and whatnot.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, this pack's super fun.
Yeah.
And it helps you learn other mods and stuff too, and you can kind of just tackle one at a time, and especially like mods you don't really mess with often in other packs.
Yeah, that was the cool thing with the Super Factory Manager. Like, I've always hesitated touching it because I was like, it seems like a lot to try and learn all at once. But yeah, no, I picked it up in the stream last time, and yeah, it's not bad at all. But, Mom, appreciate you showing us your base and stuff. That was awesome.
Oh, no, definitely. Slowly getting there.
One step at a time. I told far that progress is progress, and as long as you do something, it's progressing towards something else.
Exactly. I've made 4 infinity cards today, so I'm happy.
Yeah. I've still just got cobble and water.
Lava one's easy to get set. Lava one's easy one too.
Let's see. What's that one? This one? Oh yeah, it just takes 1 drive. Blazing crystals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got all these automated right before last stream. So I've got all the alloys that I can make.
Nice.
The only downside is I need to have my power because the ingot takes 1 million, but I set up for the block, so I need 9 billion. So yeah,
Yeah.
I need a better battery. I need to get Draconic going and stuff.
That's why I did. That's why I decided to get into the Draconic stuff because of all that power it uses, and it's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, like right now, I'm generating just under 6 million RF a tick.
6? Okay.
Yeah, probably the next thing I'll probably try to get set up is the Draconic fusion. So there's a
The
Draconic
reactor?
energy. Yeah, the Draconic one though.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be cool.
That one is only kind of risky because if you don't set it up right,
It can decimate your base. Yeah, that one's an actual explosion you can't take back. It's like, okay, sorry guys, I gotta load the backup from this morning because, yeah. I actually, I don't remember what pack it was, but I intentionally, like, I got to the end of the pack, and so I made it seem like I was, I'm sure it was obvious, but I made it seem like I was setting up that Draconic reactor. And then I hit activate, and I had purposely set it up wrong so it would blow up. And I made it blow up my entire base. And I was like, oh, what are I? And I just ended the stream.
Yep.
It was funny.
Yeah, like the mechanism reactor, sure, it can blow up and it can radiate things, but it goes away.
Yeah, and that's
The damage the
solvable.
Draconic one does, nope. You're not recovering from that.
No.
But yeah, so I want to get that one set up eventually. The same thing, once it's set up, it's pretty much just unlimited power.
Yeah. Oh, I want a bucket of it. That's annoying.
Just hopefully you don't run into the same issue when you decide to fight the Chaos Dragon we ran into.
Did you fight it with somebody?
So me and Shadow tried to kill it the first time,
Okay.
and we had, so there's a small chance that when you fight the Chaos Dragon, so kind of like the Ender Dragon, you got the crystal pillars all around it.
Yeah.
But with the Chaos Dragon has to shoot the pillar for you to be able to destroy it. There's a small chance that when it shoots it, it'll glitch out and you will not be able to break it, and it's literally broken forever.
Really? Okay. Yeah, and I've fought the Chaos Dragon before.
And it's a known issue, but they haven't figured out how to fix it.
Interesting.
So I had to, and so in order to find the Chaos Dragon, you have to fly 10,000 blocks away from
The Ender Spawn.
the Ender Spawn in true north or true south. So I had to fly another 10,000 blocks a different direction and find another spawn, and that one finally worked. That one actually worked. But yeah, we sat there for like over almost 2 hours trying to get it to work, because online there's, if you leave the chunk and leave it for 30 minutes and then come back, it'll refresh the chunk and that might fix it, and
That's unfortunate.
never did. So yeah.
Oh my gosh! Itadakimatsu. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome, raiders. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you. It's just always stuck in my head, though. I can't. Even when I see his name now, I'm still like, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Still just Tengu.
Tengu Masquerade. Tengu, yeah. How are you? I hope you had a wonderful stream. I did, just building a toad abode. Nice! Hey, abode works. What was I getting? Oh yeah, sync. Let's do that. What do you got? Yeah. And then put the water in there. Yep. And actually we can expand our power. Can I go bigger? Oh. We'll have to do another one. Building more natural, at least on the outside. I'm still working on my structure building. I'll have to get into adding decorations once I feel my builds are adequate enough.
Can you shift it to the side instead of building a second one? Or...
It won't get wide enough. It stops at 5. So if I shift it to the side, it's just because I've got blocks on either end. It just won't stretch the width of the room. It's just slightly too short. There we go. And then we'll turn that off. That'll work. This one keeps picking up a whole bunch of water. No, we don't want water. Polymorphic fluid only. Is there a way to empty it? Goodness. Wait, is there a... Yes. Okay, let's make some polymorphic catalyst. I built a good looking dirt hut. That's not an easy thing to do. So very impressive. Nice. I can't say much. I can't build a dirt hut either. Alright, so this one we need to look for water. Boom. Alright, that's it. We're done. Game over. Now we just extract from here, and it's right there. And now we got polymorphic fluid. We just need to export the catalyst. Everything else should be all automatic. We're gonna do that and that. Okay. Yay! Oh, and we're also gonna need to put a crafting card in that one, so it can make the catalyst for us. Actually, I don't think I've taught our system how to make it either, so we might want to do that too. Crafting card. Make catalyst like this. Nice, there it goes. There we go, now we got polymorphic fluid. Now if we link this up to our drawer system, boop boop, now we have access to it wherever we want. And I think that's made, yeah, portal fluid catalyst to make unstable portal fluid. And this will make regular portal fluid. And how do we make time fluid? Polymorphic and time crystals. Okay, so yeah, let's make some portal fluid real quick. I chose to build in a bayou, whole bog frog experience. Polytodic fluid. Yeah, yeah. I like that. It's kind of easier to say. Alright, so basically we're going to replicate what we just did over there, but right next to it. So we need the dropper, fluid placer, fluid collector, 2 sensors, not 1002, that would have been awkward, and a dropper. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? Well, first let me flip this around. And then I gotta re-add it to our system. Okay. Fluid placer. Sensor. Collector. Sensor. Dropper. I'm gonna go back it up one. Let's do collector, sensor, dropper, placer, and at that point we can put a laser node here. Fluid insert and a fluid extract. Boop. So that'll keep that guy full. Then we're gonna do another fluid drawer. There. Fluid collector.
When you're done with that, can you show me your setup, how you have your setup for the brew stands and stuff real quick?
Oh,
Just
for
so I can
the
see how you have the
calciums and
codes,
stuff?
Like, yeah, just so I can see how you're, like the code, how you have the code set up the way you have it.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you're pulling from, I think you're pulling from a bunch of drawers right there, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I left it all local.
So I think I'll need to change a lot of those just so that they come from storage instead of drawers.
Right, yeah, you can definitely do that. I have AE exporting to specific drawers just so I can see everything and kind of keep it all organized in my own head.
Yeah.
And then I'm relating to those drawers as far as insertion and extraction.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll just change most of those from saying like that to just from storage or something.
Yeah, any of the ones that say like berry or anything like that, those are just the ones that I added. Like I have other drawers that actually have those items. These actually aren't even linked to my system. All the ones I'm just having exporting, I don't have them linked because I've already got them being stored elsewhere.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. That's what I figured. I just wanted to just
Visually
double
see it, yeah,
verify.
for sure.
Cool.
Okay, so this one is going to sense for polymorphic fluid. It's going to send out a strong signal. You're looking for a high signal to drop that. You're there, that's fine. You're there. And this one we're going to do a strong signal when it sees... Oh, actually. We need to... This one's going to need to be a bit different. So, when we drop the thing in there, it makes unstable portal fluid. But that has to get goose spread into regular portal fluid. Which also means we're going to need another sensor and a clicker to make sure it stays full. There's sensor. And where's it going? And these we can kind of keep out to the side. So dropper's gonna have cable into it. So let's do the clicker there. And we'll move the sensor over because I don't want that sensor. Go. Then we wanted to do shadow pulse, false. I don't know which one that was supposed to be. And this is going to want a high signal. Then you're going to click skulk. Oh, well, let me bucket it. Fine. What's this doing? Why isn't that working? Gosh darn furnace. Oh, it is working. I just didn't wait long enough. Shiny Apalm. Where?
Did you get that thing to actually be able to register shinies?
No, I have not. Bardad says it works, but I have not been able to find shinies with it. I assume
neither have I.
Good.
Yeah, I haven't either. Like, I set mine to show only, like, ones I'm missing. And even if I clear it 100% out, it still only shows ones I'm missing.
Yeah. This Apalm right here. It's a shiny one, and it's not showing up on my thing. And I've got it for shiny. Maybe Pokemon properties? Oh! Oh, it's not labeled, it's a property. Yeah, so the second tab, Pokemon property, you type shiny and it'll show up on the thing now. Wow.
I wonder if it'll show, like, if you have multiple things highlighted, if it'll show everything then. Maybe have it listed to show
Uncaught shinies?
And then shiny, if it'll show whether it's uncaught or shiny.
I think it would only show it if it meant... Well, yeah, that's a good question. If it'll show also your uncaughts, and then if it's a shiny and you don't have the shiny, it would also show it. But if you did have it, it wouldn't. That's a curious thought. Yep. Okay, fluid collector, we want coil fluid. Coil fluid. That's sensor.
Huh, it does work. So if it's uncaught, it'll show. So if you have both tags on, uncaught and shiny, it'll show it. If it's shiny, it'll show the shinies, but it'll also show ones that are uncaught.
Oh, okay, nice. Well, that works.
Now I feel bad because now I got to kill that shiny. No
It
kidding.
happens.
Well, no, I summoned one in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that's cool. That's nice. That's good to know, though.
Oh, yeah. I forgot this won't work in this dimension. Awkward. Hey, stop placing stuff. We have to be in the end. Forgot about that. Alright, all this will keep working, alright? We got that. Polymorphic. Yep. Okay, we're gonna let those go. And we gotta make another one of those guys. Isn't it Quantum Bridge? Why did I not set them up for auto crafting? What?
Alright. Stuff for dinner.
Do what?
So I'm gonna head out and work for a little bit. I gotta do some stuff for dinner.
Yeah, no worries. Appreciate you hanging out and showing us your base and all your automation and stuff. That's really cool.
No, definitely.
Well, you have a good night, sir.
You too.
Alright, later. Finally, nah, he's not. Just kidding. I know he's still watching. I will need a new beverage soon. Like dinner. I knew you're still on. What a jerk. You know Shortez is the best bass buddy. Actually, your song didn't come on. I was gonna play your song. Are you still there? I know, I don't know why it doesn't work. Road Boys works perfect every time. I literally copied y'all's code. I'm probably just gonna have to delete it and try again. I made some great songs recently. Oh, on Suno? Is that what it's called? Yeah, Suno. See, even the stream program. Nah. Is there somebody else? Nod. I think Nods doesn't come up. Shh. Oh yeah, I was setting these up. There's that, and then we need an energy cell, and then the quantum link chamber. Let's get that stuff done. We need one of those. Just kidding, I need two of them. And then we need singularities to blow up. Just one, I guess. Sweet. Alright, let's get another quantum ring going. Alrighty. Alright. What? I'm literally looking at one! Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna judge. I'm not gonna get angry. Sent you my two favorite ones. Yes. I have to listen. Okay. I'm gonna try a thing. We'll see how it works. So let's cut that off. No, wait, there's this. This. No, I don't want that. This is what I want. That. And then I should be able to pause this and then hit.
When it started, you were standing next to me, but it felt like miles between.
Nice.
Every word
That'll
we
work.
didn't say slowly drifted us away. I kept trying not to see what she saw inside of me, like we both knew how this ends, but we played along instead. No alarms, no warning signs. We watched each other fade like colors in the rain. No fight, no final break, just slowly slipped away. We watched each other go without a way to know.
Yes, we're going to just get. Both are on my 7-day stream album. Be right back. Nah, I'm loving the tone so far. Like, definitely digging this music.
You stopped saying what you feel. I stopped asking if it's real. We just filled the space with noise, so we didn't hear the void. Every glance we didn't hold, every truth we never told, built a silence in between that swallowed everything. No goodbye, just quit. We watched each other fade like shadows losing shape. No moment we could blame, just distance in its place. If I reached out,
I always forget that part.
would you stay or just drift a little more?
It's dust.
If I called out,
Yeah. Or the pearl. Okay.
would you hear? Are you already not here? We watched each other fade. No words left to explain.
Yay.
No ending we could name. Just gone.
Let's go to the end. We'll go to our drill. What the heck? Very nice. That was song number 1. Here's the second one.
Woke up in the yard again, dirt under my cracked nails, jaw hanging by a thread, you're still under my skin. Stumbled past the boarded doors, saw your name on mailbox steel. Heart didn't even beat, but it hurt like hell for real. I miss you more than I miss living, more
Oh,
in my veins, more than breathing, more than
interesting.
you're the ache that remains. If this is all that I've been given, rotting under the ceiling,
Let's go this way.
the only thing I'm still feeling. Friends are chewing on the choir, Sunday's got a different sound. I just stand there in the fire, staring at your side of town. Photographs behind the glass, I smear the dust with broken hands. Every memory grows back like weeds through the dead grass. I miss you
This'll work. Boom! Linked. Now we have access. Welcome back. Second song. Love both of them. They are amazing. They are very nice. Definitely my kind of tunes for sure. There we go. Gotta put everything back. Okay. Let's put that away. And we need to get all of our stuff back out. Okay, so let's get sensor. Dropper. Clicker. Sensor. Fluid collector. I didn't get the fluid placer. Thank you. I put some work into a full 7 days album, 15 songs, 2 alternate versions, and another 4 extras. That's awesome. No, those are really good. Those are really good. Like the rhythm, the beat, the words, everything just flows together really well. Yeah, it sounded awesome. Okay. Oh, I got these backwards, didn't I? Yep. That's awesome that they hold their data. And then you're still looking nice. Okay. I don't know how I didn't get a placer. Block breaker, fluid placer. That's the other plus to having it in our system is we'll be able to actually okay, you're gonna be sensing it to be dead. Nice. You're gonna be right clicking it there. It's gonna be transforming into portal fluid. Your filter to portal fluid. Let's put our energy thing here. We're looking good. Let's go up and then this way. Yeah. That'll work. Everything's powered. Okay, so let's get some exporters. So we're gonna export into the fluid placer, the clicker, and dropper. Dropper's gonna get this. Clicker's gonna get skulk. And then we're gonna export polymorphic fluid. Make a stack of upgrades. Actually, this will work. That'll get us all we need. And then we're gonna need a crafting upgrade. Cable. Okay, this is the dent, so let's do that one, that one. Okay. And that should connect there. Nice! You sensing for that? Okay, it already did it. Nice. We got skulk. We got these. Everything's full. Looking good. Except for the fact that this isn't triggering. Because it should be dropping this guy. Pickup delay. Let's make sure that's up. This adds a delay to the item, so no magnet, a person can pick it up when it gets dropped. And we're just going to drop one. That should be good, unless this is wrong. Strong signal, greater than, render area. Ah, that's probably what's wrong. Okay. There we go. Now we got portal fluid. Okay, we'll get this drawer. Go away. We'll stick it here. Let's get all this stuff. We are going to extract and insert. Excellent. Let's go to 128 buckets. Yay! Portal fluid. Okay. We got portal fluid. Now the other thing is unstable fluid. Where was that used in? This machine? Right, for the soul stuff. I'm wondering. Easy rig. I'm wondering if we should have a second setup to get the unstable portal fluid. We'll see. For now, we'll leave it at that. Let's get the time crystal automation, and then we can decide what we're going to do as far as unstable fluid. So, time crystals. That one's an interesting one. We are going to end up. Let's get the nether drill and end drill brought back here. Come here, boy. Fardad's mountain base. Oops. Okay. So, thing with the time crystal It is a block that has to absorb energy from the overworld dimension, then absorb energy from the nether dimension, then absorb energy from the end, and then it will start budding crystals. And then it dies, and it's going to start the process over again. So, how do we accomplish this, you might ask? Well, we're going to be using this guy. The advanced swapper. And then we're going to have a sensor. So, did we actually set up the craft for the swapper? I don't think I did. No. Okay. So let's make a craft for it real quick. We got that stuff. And then we need a simple swapper. And then we'll stick them both in here. What are these? Player, accessor, and simple swapper. And yeah, that should be it. Okay. So we're going to need 3 of these. Because we're going to need 1 in each dimension. And then we're going to need 3 sensors to go along with that. Okay. Now first, before we get into all that, we're going to go make... So we have the budding time crystal block, which is what we're looking for. You can either convert a time crystal block using the shadow pole scoop into budding time crystal. But since we don't have time crystal yet, we need a budding amethyst. The easiest way to get that is we can enchant it. So at least 30, but no more than 50 quanta, and the others are fine. So we can go to our enchanting setup and get some blocks of amethyst and convert them into the budding amethyst. These 30, and these 30, no more than 60, I think is what it is. But no more than 50. So let's get some quanta. Quanta. That'll work. We'll just stick it right there. How you looking? Beautiful. So now we're gonna get amethyst, and we're gonna make a few just in case. I only need 1 at the moment, but in case we break it or mess it up, it's always good to have backups. Okay, so we're gonna borrow our goo that we got down here. Nope. And convert this. That's not. Nice. So, like I said, got extras. Alright, it's converting. Beautiful. Alright, so we're gonna have, let's get some concrete. So we're gonna put swapper here, sensor here, and we're gonna be sensing that. Nice. I need cardboard. Cardboard box says data. Thank you. Give me that. Stop stealing my stuff. Oh, what did Shadow Pulse get in there? I don't know. Anyways, so we're gonna stick that in there for now. Let's go to @JustDireThings. So the other thing is, this you can actually set to its different stages. So 0, 1, 2, 3, in. So 3 is time crystal block. 0 is this one. 1 is when it's absorbed. Oh, actually. So 0 is going to be this base block. 1 is going to be when it's absorbed overworld energy. 2 is when it's absorbed nether energy, and 3 is when it's time crystal. Yeah, okay. So we want stage 1. Once it's gone to stage 1, then we're going to send a strong signal. And this thing, we're looking for a high signal. Not bound, which is fine. But from the looks of it, that's sending out a signal. Okay? So now we have to bind this to another advanced swapper while also giving it power. Just to make it easier, we have enough points. I'm just gonna hook one to each one. Okay. See the red light? It's got a redstone signal, but it doesn't know where to send it. Where was the thingy? I forgot how to go. Yeah, I forgot how to link them. Well, it's not gonna be with a laser eye over wrench. Maybe a paracord wrench. Okay. Yeah. Did that stack with the other one? Good. Binding removed. Bound overrule. Okay. That's what we want. Let's get a waystone. And we're gonna name this one JustDireThings. That way we can go to the nether drill. Let's look at where we're at here. Building gadget. There we go. Okay, that should be fine. We're just gonna do it here. Actually, just sensor, swapper. Oh, you have to bind it to a location, no? I'll figure it out. Alright, let's go here. And take that off. Bound to overworld. I keep forgetting to stop shift right clicking. Okay. That's going to absorb energy. we're looking for at Just. I'm gonna show y'all something cool once I get it all set up, but we're gonna go here. 0 is the start, 1 is overworld, 2 is when it's absorbed nether. So strong signal, accept. Okay, and then we'll take this one. And we're going to the end drill. And then here, we're going to send it. And this one, we don't want it sending until it's reverted back. Oh yeah, maybe I want to do this for one. I'm gonna have to go back and reset that one, but okay, so let's first make sure this chunk is loaded. Alright, so you're bound to the nether. Oh, so do I need to have more than one swapper? That may be the case. One to receive it, one to send it. I thought it was just one each, but maybe not. Yep, that's probably what it needs. One for each. So let's go back to here. Okay, so you're sending it, so we need to receive it. Okay, so this one is going to send to the nether, which this is going to be the receiver. Okay. And then this is going to send to the end. And this is going to send back to the overworld. Okay. And this should be sending a signal when it gets to 2. Another drill. This should be signal. Gets there, red, deny, I. Oh. There it goes. Okay, so now we go to the end drill and it should be there. Stage 0, strong, allow. Which one's receiving? It's gotta be this one. So this one's bound to the overworld. This one's bound to the nether. Maybe I have to filter these. Oh, it won't let me. I don't know where it's sending it. Maybe I have these backwards? Bound to overworld. Bound to nether. Budding time crystal. Allow. And that's gonna be this one. Okay. Okay. I think it was just stuck being weird. But now we're gonna do some Q. Alright. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to break you. Yeah. So this will help it grow time crystals faster. So we do want a breaker. Advanced block breaker. And let's look at time crystal. Time crystal cluster. And then where you at? There it is. Allow list. We'll put that there. And then hopefully okay. So there. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Item collector. Alright, so we'll take that off. We're gonna render this area. That'll be fine. Boop. Now for this, because our storage controller is elsewhere, we're just going to slap a storage bus on this guy. With top priority. That's the dense one, which is fine. There we go. Now the other cool thing is we can actually use these crystal growth accelerators to have our blocks absorb energy faster. So if we pop one here and here, and power them, they'll absorb much faster. Then we'll do the same thing here. There we go. Now we go to our end drill. Most of his time will be spent hanging out here and growing. As soon as it gets full-size crystals, it'll get harvested. And then we get time crystals. So we got portal fluid building up here. All this is good. Why isn't this exporting? Oh, we don't have any coarse. Wait, I'm not growing coarse fruit? Can we craft it? Yep. Bump, 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 bump. There we go. Back to full. We were never low. Okay. Now, we've got time crystals. Now we need time fluid. Polymorphic, we don't need any of that. You see, it's gone and it comes right back. Ready to go again. Bloop. And now it's ready. Alright, time fluid. It's just a crystal, the time crystal, and polymorphic fluid. So we got one final setup. So we will have a sensor for. We need 2 sensors. Dropper. Fluid collector and placer. Okay, so collector, placer. There's going to be a sensor on the collector, and there'll be a sensor here for the dropper. The dropper is going to be dropping time crystals. The placer is going to be placing polymorphic fluid. And you're going to be picking up time fluid. There you go. You're going to pick up at a high signal. You'll get a strong signal when you see time fluid. There we go. There. Okay, this is good. You're going to place polymorphic. When you sense polymorphic, send a strong signal to this guy. And then let's get a drawer of the fluid variety. And then we will extract from here and insert here. Okay. So let's export polymorphic here and time here. At JustDireThings. So time crystal and polymorphic fluid. Okay, have we locked this drawer? We have. Put that there. Okay, so you got that polymorphic fluid. Okay, you're placing it. Oh. That's fast. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and get a controller. Storage controller. And let's connect to that. Should be it. Nice. It's reading it all. And we should be able to see time fluid. Yay! Now, there's a couple things we can make now that we've got all this stuff going. So, if we come over here, we can make the portal gun. So, the portal gun uses energy. The advanced portal gun uses portal fluid and energy. So, we'll go ahead and make this guy. And, oh, it's a whole nother, okay. Okay, let's get that guy, and then that guy. Advanced portal gun. Fill it up. There we go. Now this actually has its own GUI. I don't know. I can't remember how to. I think it's a hotkey. Let's see. Open tool UI settings. So we don't have it bound yet. So we'll just bind it to you. No, that's not it. Is this tell you? Options. Controls, keybinds, category. Oh, toggle tool abilities maybe? There it is. So we click this. Let's do. There's a thing here. Stay open. There we go. Okay. So it is toggle tool abilities. So if we hit that button, you see the style we've got. So now is what we want to do is we can stand here. We'll open this up and we'll go ahead and add favorite. And then we're going to edit the favorite. And we're going to name it Time Fluid Automation. Oh, that's fine. Auto. So now we open this. When we right click, it'll throw us a portal. And when we open it, it'll go in here. Look guys, I'm trying to stand. Now this one disappears over time. So we don't have to worry about it hanging out too long. Let me put all these away real quick. That's going to if I put it too close. There we go. And so now we can come here, we can go nether drill. And we can save this place. Nether drill. And then we can of course go here, same thing, add favorite, name it, JustDireThings. And so now we're going to go to time fluid automation. Boop. We just pop right out. So that's what the portal fluid's for. The time fluid, which is going to be amazing, is time crystal. For the time wand. Wait for it to break. It's almost there. Time wand. Same thing, we can left click, it'll fill it up. Now, time wand is exactly what you think it is. It's a tick accelerator. And it uses up the fluid to tick accelerate, depending on how much you're tick accelerating it. So we can tick accelerate that to be full. This guy needs to get away from our stuff. There we go. It does get sped up, gets taken away. Once we have 128 buckets of time fluid, it'll start filling up our time crystals. And at that point, we probably just want to let those keep going because it's free for these. And it's just this thing cycling around. So might as well take as many time crystals as we want. There is, I believe, a couple things you can make. So now we can make the Zygarde cube. We've got spirited crystal and time crystals. The other thing is, where is it? Time 1, instant break upgrade, time protection, death protection, and mental obliteration. There is... Yeah, that's what I thought. A time B spawn egg. Whoa. Celestigem, Draconic, Celestigem, Skulk, Eclipse Alloy, 2 time crystal blocks, and a bucket of time fluid to make a time B spawn. I see. It takes a couple things to do to make the time B. Not a problem. We don't need it. Yeah, there's not anything I can see too crazy that we need time crystals for. Actually, let's check time crystal block. And yeah, I'm not seeing nothing. Time B needs it to pollinate, but other than that, that's it. So we'll be fine with this automation. Once the time fluid fills up, portal fluid is already almost full. And that's kind of the other thing. I'm really considering getting a drawer. Because if we get another drawer, right? This guy. We put it there. We want a sensor and a picker-upper. A fluid collector. Honestly, we can just put it in the back here. Well, actually, put it in the back here. And then we'll have our sensor here. And you're looking for unstable portal fluid. You'll set on a strong signal. You're looking for a strong signal to pick up unstable portal fluid. Because that thing I put a thing on, right? Wait. How is all this powered? It's not. But this thing needs power. There we go. Okay. All this powered up. And you're full of unstable portal fluid. Perfect. Fluid collector, fluid collector. This is to the east. To the east. Should have filtered it. It's full now. Okay, let's get some buckets. Perfect. And then we'll link that to the system. And now we have unstable portal fluid. Yay! 128 for everything. You're probably filling up with portal fluid there. You'll keep going until you fill it with unstable. Lock, lock. Lock. Okay. I don't know how often I'll use that, but that'll be nifty to have for sure. But sweet, having unstable portal fluid in our system will make it easier to craft those the soul upgrade stuff. Well, heck yeah, look at us. We got time crystals, time fluid, portal fluid. All the good things automated. Let's go back home. Bloop. Perfect. Polymorphic fluid still getting made. That's still getting broken. Working amazingly. Okay. Let's go over here. Yes. You wanted me to make this guy. Maybe pretty soon we're gonna be doing some Forbidden Arcanus. Getting that going. I don't know why it's making us make these, but affinity range boost and dimensional card. But the way to make lumium dust. Ta 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 ta. Yeah. Now we should be able to make that. And then I need to dig it in a furnace. A lot of those little dudes flying around. There we go. That should let us do this. And do this. Wow, I want 3 of them. 4 of them, I mean. What am I missing from this dust? 10 dust. And last but not least, the dimension card. You happy now? Okay. The AE Infinity Booster add-on provides 2 bespoke wireless boosters allowing for infinite connectivity range with optional cross-dimensional support. Now these are cool, but AE kind of already has its own thing for doing that. But I mean, that's cool. Okay. What do we got? Oh, I wanted that for that. Okay. Cool. Any other quest completions? Nope. Alright, well now we got some tick acceleration, which is pretty sweet. I think I only have this set to shiny. We'll put both shiny and on a cot. That way you'll have both of them. Okay, nice. Well, we got our goal finished for the day. It is getting late. Let's see. Forbidden Arcanes is all we're missing from starting here, so we can work on getting our upgraded tools. All ammonium alloy swords, the strongest sword, and then a Paxel. Those will all be great. Gotta find them all. BDSP, I've beaten Bertha. Aaron and Bertha I've beaten. I gotta play Flint and Lucian. Which honestly should have enough of these. Level everybody up. Perfect. That gets our whole team to 83. Let's see if we can get our butt kicked. Alright, this guy. Flint. I think it needs a fire type. Savannah? Alright. Let's go. While we wait for him, we'll see if any new Pokemon pop up. Because we gotta finish this one, and Robo said that after you beat Cynthia, it says she won't raise your level cap, instead it will finish the series, then you can start a new one. But it let him get his Pokemon to level 100 after beating her. Oh, there we go. Our challenger has arrived. In a hole? Hello, buddy. Where are you, buddy? I found you. Okay. You're getting on my nerves. I'm pretty sure I already have the other one. But just in case. Oh. I was gonna... Okay. May the best trainer win. Okay. 2-hit KO, 2-hit KO. Let's do Phantom Force. Ooh, he's faster. Insta kill. Alright, alright. We got 2 types that can do water attacks, so we're okay for a minute. Alright, Swampert. It's up to you. Hydro pump. What the? Alright. Ninetales is wrecking my team. Dragaga? Wait. Mega Evolve Hydro Pump. Yeah. Yeah. Now what, buddy? Ninetales is typically built with speed in mind. Whoa, everything automated, including my depressing. Just kidding. Nice. Ninetales is typically built with speed in mind. Yeah. Let's some attack first. All these dogs, though, are all kind of along that same line. Flinching couldn't move. That was rude. Better not make me flinch again. Nice. Let's do a full restore on our boy. Fire punch. Pathetic. Oh, but it did burn me. Really? Possible KO Sludge Bomb. Okay. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Whoa, it didn't. Let's go. And his special defense fell. This should get him a... Oh. Okay, we're gonna do another full restore. Dragaga is doing good. Close combat. Does he hurt himself with that? Oh no, but he's burned, right? No, he's not burned. I was burned. Okay. Oh, he used the full restore, but then... Wow, okay. Arcanine, possible KO Hydro Pump. Let's do it. Flare Blitz, okay. Not bad. One hit knockout, let's go. Usually faster than half, if not a little bit more. Okay. Come on. Ooh, Psychic's gonna kill him. Yeah. That was rough. Alright, Mag Mortar. Alright. There you go, Rayquaza. We're in a little bit of tight space. It's his fault because he got in this little tight corner, but we'll see. Alright, not too shabby. Dragon Ascent. Boom, one hit knockout. Let's go. We got two more. Rapidash. Ancient Power, super effective. Wow. One more hit of Ancient Power. Oh, he's gonna try and put me to sleep. Did he actually fall asleep? Wake your butt up. Wow. Wow, Rayquaza. Everything's possible KO. Downside is this guy's metal. They'll all kick his butt. Ho's my fastest. Okay, we're gonna throw him out there because I don't have any heals anyways. Oh, she survived. Let's go. Boom. Okay, nice. I'm A-okay with that. Special attack rose. Okay. Oh, he got me first. Okay. Ninetales is 144 to 257. I'm depending on you, Ho. It's all up to you. Unlikely. 2 KO range, but not very effective. Super effective with 2 hit KO range. Let's try Ancient Power. Nice! Let's go. Ancient Power boost. Let's go, come on. Boom. Let's go. GG's, GG's, buddy. GG's. Alright, let's heal up and see if we can take on another one. Just in case. Okay, everybody's full. Alright, who's next? Dark Forest. We got Dark Forest. Right here. So let's go to. Let's go home. We're gonna grab some XP and get everybody up. Cause that one unlocked to 85. Okay, cool. Alright, max strength for the next battle. I have up their IVs, but I'll probably end up kind of figuring out a better way to do it. Most of them are pretty maxed on their EVs. Boom. Special attack and speed. Speed and special defense. So I messed up on a couple of them because I should have went straight attack rather than special attack. Like him, he's got special defense and special speed. So the other thing is defense. They're kind of weak against. If they've got special defense, they're weak against physical attacks. Do we have the bag of sleeping? Oh, hello. Let's go here first. Oh, this is a thing. Oh, that's weird. Huh. I wonder how that happened. Okay. And there we go. Can you see me through the vines? Alright, we got a Mr. Mime. Psychic Fairy. Okay. Nice. Good, good. He's gonna attack, he's gonna miss. Get hit. Let's see what you got. Nice. One hit kill. Let's go. Alakazam, let's do it again. Or not, that was rude. Okay. That special defense is coming in handy right now. Just tried to save Alakazam, but it ain't happening. We got 2 down already. This will be the 3rd one. Nice. Bronzong. Yep. Let's get Ho-Ho out there. Nice. He's faster. I think Ho-Oh is my fastest as of right now. Ooh. Okay. Okay, he was burned. Nice. Psycho Kid didn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, Psycho Kid sounds good. Ooh, Slowbro with the Psychic Water. Let's switch to Swampert. Earthquake. Not that great. It's faster. Alright, let's see. We got him and him. Let's go with him. Hey there, buddy. Dragon Ascent. Boom. Oof. It's gonna make him a little weaker to that. Okay, okay. How was he hit? Oh, leftovers, you little cheater. Wow, okay. Sidekick. Oh, that was close. And we still have not used any healing. So we've still got 2 items that we're allowed to use. And he's got 1 Pokemon left. And it's Espeon. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Let's go, Ho-Oh. Nice. Oh, 1 more Fire Blast ought to do it. Yes. Magical Leaf sounds great. I have both of you? Yep. Well done, you deserve this win. I mean... Bamboo Jungle? It's literally on our way home. Oh. It's literally right next to our home. Tropical Jungle. Oh no. This is Bamboo Jungle. Can we heal? No. Well, I guess we can just use our items. Okay. We shall wait for a trainer. Hello. Oh. The final battle is near. Hello. Alright. It's time to fight Cynthia. And we could have leveled up our Pokemon to 88 before fighting her, so worst case we can do that. Ooh, dark. Oh, and he sucker punched me. Okay. Alright. Oh. Milo tick, huh? I don't know why she was burned. But okay. Oh, one of those types. 12 to 27, 20 to 45. I guess we'll keep going and play rough. Like each time she uses it, it gets worse and worse. Okay. How the heck is a water type? Oh, I guess he's rock type too. I'm trying to say, I'm starting to second guess having Swampert out. He's a water type, but if I'm fighting a water type, he gets his butt kicked. Bum, ba, 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 ba. Going all out, buddy. Wow. Keeps using recover. Okay, okay. It's possible she could use the max PP on it. An Ultra Beast Kartana? Hey. Ah, I caught it. We got an Ultra Beast. Whatever the heck that means. Who are you? Ultra Beast Kartana, a leaf metal type. Okay. Level 85. That's at our level. Okay. Oh. Speed Ivy is already almost full. Need Ogre Pawn. I don't know who that is. Should we go ahead and slap these out? So if he's already at max speed, what is his speed? 230. Dang, attack is 312. Its special attack is way low. What's its move list? Wait. Leaf Blade is 90. Very short, it's only piece of enemies with very similar weather. Okay. Vacuum Wave, Fury Cutter, Air Cutter, Aerial Ace, Night Slash. Sacred Sword is 90, Night Slash is 70, Leaf Blade is 90. So all of these are attack power, which is excellent because the attack is high. So let's do HP and attack. Raid incoming. What? Another one? Oh my goodness! No, it's too much pressure. Okay, so we want HP and attack. PP up. Speed. Attack. Here you go. Cortana. Jade is now closed. Okay, so where'd you go, buddy? Seriously? Stupid freaking stupid head. Okay, that's the HP. And that's that. Hey, Soul! Whoa, 15! Okay. Hello, Soul. I hope your Phasma sesh went well. We maybe, possibly beating the final one. We'll have to see. We're prepping. We're prepping. Let's get also the XP that we have. Candy. And let's get everybody at 88. And we just got a new, what did they call it? Ultra Beast. We got an Ultra Beast that we just caught. So, hopefully he works out well. Alright, let's go do it. No EV or IV training. Yes, IV, not EV. I gotta get candies from Fardad and then reset all my IVs. But EVs, yeah. Gave him max HP, max attack on this guy. That makes his attack stat stupid high. Where is it? There it is. 379. It's the highest attack out of all my peeps. He's got good defense, good speed, so I think we'll be good. None of his moves do use special attacks, so we'll be fine with him. We just kind of got to be careful with his weaknesses, but yeah. Let's go. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. What was her first one? I don't remember who her first one was. We're gonna do that. Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah, it was that one. Cool. I'm glad I switched away from that. Hey, thank you for the 100 bits, kind sir. Thank you, thank you. Very good. Too kind, too kind. I don't know what to call you. Your name throws me off. Because I watch a lot of anime, so I've heard it a lot. But saying it out loud throws me off. Anyways. Again, Tengu always pops in my head. Use your text letting loose a horrible loud cry. He's immune to it. Okay, so let's go with Dragon Pulse. Itotakimatsu! What the? Okay. Will-O-Wisp, huh? Dark Pulse, not bad. Let's go ahead and give it a Sucker Punch. Wow! Okay. Spiritomb is done. Ooh, Toga Kiss. You're gonna kick my butt, probably. We'll try Ancient Power. Ooh, nope. Yep. Okay, Flying Fairy. Okay. Ooh. Should we try out our new guy? None of his stuff is very strong against him. Let's go Ho-Oh. Let's go here, let's go here. 2 KO. Man, if we can get... Hey, we can get the boost from Ancient Power, we'll be good. Look at his speed, 405. Let's go. We're hitting first every time. Critical hit. Let's go. Milotech. Okay, you're the water one, so you're probably going to be very mean. So, let's switch. Okay. Honestly, I think it's going to kill him quick, but we'll switch and go. And see what happens. Scald, not bad. Leaf Storm. Ooh, look at that speed. Ooh, one hit kill. Let's go. Wait. We just got a Pokemon we don't have. Oh, wow. You're strong against everything. Leaf Storm? We'll keep going. Because Majourna, I think we'll do good against him. Unless he uses Earthquake. Gosh dang it. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody's upset. Metal Fairy. Ho-Oh's immune to his ground, but not his dragon. He probably can't do it. Let's try a new guy. We're gonna try a new guy. Possible KO. Alright, Leaf Blade. Alright, speed isn't quite as high as his, but that's fine. How's our attack? Okay. Definitely a one-hit KO if I can hit first. Let me hit first? Nope. Okay. Uh-oh. We've already gotten boosted. Yeah, I figured he was gonna recover. Dragon Claw. Ouch. Yep. This Garchomp is kicking our butt. Okay, we're gonna have to use max revive. Yeah, let's do Rayquaza. Okay. Dang, his Garchomp is so strong. Can't believe he almost took out my Rayquaza. Alright, so now we got the Lucario. Let's get a full restore. Garchomp is great. Yeah. I don't think I have one though. Okay. Really? Goodness. What? You and you? Give me my Pokeballs back. No, it's this guy. That guy. Well, we got our butt kicked. Okay, so maybe she's throwing out. Yeah. I mean, it's final battle. Some large XP candies. Cool. Magic Leaf. None of those are gonna make a difference. Honestly, some sort of ice attack. Ice beam isn't bad. Ice hammer. But again, that's not doing the thing. Stored only. TMs. Shift click to select a Pokemon. Kill and Steel Beam. Level Surf, Fly. Solar Beam isn't bad. It just takes a turn to recharge, which is kind of downside. Use Rampage and attacks for 2 or 3 turns. Draco Meteor. That one don't sound bad. What can you learn? Scald is 80. Surf is 90. Night. Good night. Well, I guess NT means night. I could be wrong. Aquatail. Another 90. Hyper Beam. See, Hydro Pump's 110. What about Moderna? Can you get any ice? No. Oh, that's cool. It's like Solar Beam, but it's a blade. Interesting. That's what we want for the new one, is physical attacks. So his first one is that flower type. Flower dark or whatever. Alright, let's do it. Shadow Ball. Okay, not bad. Oh. Except for when I missed my attack. Oh, I didn't refill my... Gosh, that's so dumb. I didn't refill my stuff. I think if you use the heal thing, it should refill their PP. You shouldn't have to manually do it. Okay, let's recover. Oh, good. I wasn't attacking, so it failed. One more recover. He's gonna need the full restore, of course. That's so annoying. Okay. I've been wanting to drink so bad lately. Okay. Oof. Oh. Of course, he's in Garchomp right off the bat. Alright. I'm gonna use Earthquake. Gets him every time. Gosh. That's my only one with a fairy and a freaking ice type move, which is annoying. Oh, freaking. Back from dinner, what you doing now? We are getting our butt kicked. By the final person. After we beat her, we believe we can get our Pokemon to 100. Okay, good. Yeah, Garchomp. Okay, we've used. Ooh, his defense and special defense fall. That's good. Good. Okay, for now, we're gonna use our last item. Rayquaza. Meteor Mash. Meteor Mash, gosh. Oh, I missed. Okay. Ah. Okay. Still got 4 Pokemon. Come on. Dang it. Of course, using. Fuck. Well, at least he's getting rid of all of his heals. Alright, I don't. Where? Why? Oh, and this is a one-hit kill for sure. Okay. Easy as pie. Easy as pie, stupid. Super massive netherite pickaxe of space and time. Sounds pretty sweet. Chance to shoot a second arrow. Alright, well, that's where I'm going to call it for today. Looks like we're not making it past just yet. Yeah, Champion Cynthia rematch 3rd time. It's actually 3rd battle, 2nd rematch. Anyways, that's how we finish the series, and we'll be able to get to level 100. Gotta figure out something around her. More likely these two need to go. She's too weak, and Both of them are. Both of them are good. Very squishy against her Pokemon. So we may swap those out, get some other ones that we can buff up a little bit, and then try again. Yeah, Magearna started out special defense, special attack full, and defense is full. So why? So squishy. Yeah, look. 230 defense, 290 special defense, 234 special attack. Interesting. Yeah, we'll have to work on our team a little bit. Can we heal anybody? Nope. We'll see if we can make a healing station. Healing machine. Oh, it needs more charge to heal my party. Wait, that means... Yay! Means that one works. I do love our building. Okay. Wow. I feel like we made quite a bit of progress. How many time crystals we got? How much time stuff we got? We got time fluid, no time crystals. Why don't we have time crystals? Time fluid auto. Whoa. Oh, it's filling this up. I see, I see. Once that fills up, then the drawer will start filling up. Okay, okay. Nice. That's still going, that's still going. Beautiful. Actually, real quick. Poly. Forge energy. Fill up with fluid. I'm curious. Random polymorph. Invalid entity for polymorphing. Ah! Look at it, those boogers. They won't let me do any of them. What about it be? Okay. Hey. Okay. Hey, get back here, bunny. Okay, so it just does the vanilla stuff. I got a villager. Hey, polar bear, a dolphin. What'd the fox say? Ooh, you got a frog? A bat? Ocelot? Oh, no more stuff. Back to a B. Bummer. I was curious. You'd be able to transform into Pokemon with those. Or transform Pokemon into other Pokemon. Which would have been pretty sick. if I do say so. Okay. I do probably want to automate some poke cakes. Still gotta do the hardy grains. We got everything else. I figured out something for the milk. Oh yeah, we got leather. I mean, cow essence. But yeah. I think we made great progress today. Lots of automation. Next stream, I'm hoping for Tuesday, Nerd Night. Again, depends on work. Work's been kind of back and forth as far as what I'm able to do. But yeah, we'll see. I say what I'm able to do. It's just long days and tiring and stuff like that. So, but no worries. We're gonna keep on keeping on, progressing towards our AllTheMons star and our Pokemon stuff. After we do the BDSP, I do want to do the Radical Red and Unbound chapters. So that'd be kind of cool. And then of course, face the content creators in the ATM team. We'll go find all of them and get all the badges. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you had a fun time. Thank you, Itodakimatsu and Soul for the raids. Very much appreciated. And I hope you all have a wonderful night, and we'll see you next time. Bye!